What's up, everybody? Gibson's Lawn Service checking back in with another one. I'm actually out mowing today. I got quite a few. Rain's supposed to come in, and I say about a good another 5 hours. I'm trying to get as much done as I can. Whatever I don't get done, I just have to get whenever it dries up. But I got a call the other day from one of my customers. I've been having this customer, I say about 3 years, and awesome customer, but her their child called me. The person's daughter called me. The yard I was cutting or whatever. And she told me, she said, hey, we putting our mother in a forgot what you call it. I don't want to say old people home, but that's what it is. I forgot what you call it. But that's what she I guess retirement home, whatever you call it. She said, hey, we putting my mother in a retirement home. I'm gonna start paying you. I still want you to cut the property until we sell it, you know. And the lady was a nice lady. But it made me think, like, okay, you know, I understand we ain't gonna stay here forever, but okay, she's going into a retirement home, that's fine, you know, but if I can have one, I'm not gonna say if I can have one conversation with her, but it's like, did she accomplish everything she wanted to accomplish? I mean, did she pursue the things she wanted to pursue? Did life turn out the way she wanted it to turn out? Did she take chances? Did she take risks? Or did she play it safe? Because it's like, I don't want to end up in a nursing home and look back on my life and say, man, I should have done this. I should have done that. I should have took a risk. You know what I'm saying? I understand you can only, at that time, you make the decision you feel is best at that time in that moment. But I feel like, man, if you can give something your all and just really pursue what you feel in your heart, what you believe, what you going after, I mean, just do it. I mean, live life to the fullest. Keep Christ first. That's the most important thing you can do, is have Christ in your life. But once you receive Christ in your life, man, chase your dreams, man. Follow your heart. Pursue the things you want to pursue. Accomplish what you want to accomplish, and don't hold back. So from here on out, I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to give it my all, man. And if I ever make it to the nursing home, man, that's when I'm going to relax. But right now, I'm going to grind and just be happy. So that's what it is. I'm out here on the grind. Hope y'all stay on the grind. Remember, don't hold back.
Rock, verify range, go.
Range green.
First stage tank pressing up.
A well thought out critique of whatever you're doing is as valuable as gold.
That third failure in a row, did you think, I need to pack this in?
Never.
Why not?
I don't ever give up. I mean, I'd have to be dead or completely incapacitated.
8 weeks later, Musk bet the company on another flight.
We have liftoff.
And this time around, everything worked.
Perfect.
If that fourth launch hadn't worked, that would have been it. We would have not had the resources to mount the trip.
Successful entrepreneurs probably come in all sizes, shapes, and flavors. Some of the things I've described already, I think, are very important. I think really an obsessive nature with respect to the quality of the product. Really liking what you do, whatever area that you get into. Given that, you know, even if you're the best, there's always a chance of failure. So I think it's important that you really like whatever you're doing. If you don't like it, life is too short.
When my brother and I were starting our first company, instead of getting an apartment, we just rented a small office and we slept on the couch. We had just one computer, so the website was up during the day and I was coding at night. 7 days a week, all the time.
You just keep going and get it done.
Put $90 billion, like 50 years worth of brakes into solar and wind, to Solyndra and Fisker and Tesla and Enter1. I mean, I had a friend who said, you don't just pick the winners and losers, you pick the losers.
I'm available 24/7 to help solve issues. Call me 3 a.m. on a Sunday morning, I don't care.
But his bets paid off.
We didn't just repay the principal, we actually repaid it with interest and a bonus payment. So ultimately, the U.S. taxpayer actually made a profit of over $20 million on this loan.
Work like hell. I mean, you just have to put in, 80-hour
80 to 100 hour weeks every week. If other people are putting in 40-hour work weeks and you're putting in 100-hour work weeks, you will achieve in 4 months what it takes them a year to achieve. A natural human tendency is wishful thinking. So a challenge for entrepreneurs is to say, well, what's the difference between really believing in your ideals and sticking to them versus pursuing some unrealistic dream that doesn't actually have merit? Your product or service needs to be much better. It can't be a little bit better. So all those things improve the odds of success.
I think my sort of drive to get it done is somewhat disconnected from hope, enthusiasm, or anything else. I actually just don't care about hope or enthusiasm, motivation. I just give it everything I've got, irrespective of what the circumstances may be.
What's up, everybody? Gibson's Lawn Service, checking back in with another. Actually, just finished up for the day. I got to rush to the doctor's office to get an excuse for work. If not, they're gonna write me up for missing. But that was the V-Ride I did buy. I went ahead. I wanted a 48-inch, but they didn't have a 48-inch in stock. I called around and nobody have it. I was gonna go with Exmark, but Exmark was like almost $3,000 more. So I went with the Skag. As y'all can see, it is dirty. When I left the dealership with it, I put it straight to work. And the second yard I cut was real muddy. I didn't care. I just put it straight to work. But that's what it is, man. That was the next purchase. That was the next purchase I was planning on buying. So I'm gonna check that off my list. And the only thing I might get next, it might be another weed eater and another backpack blower. But I don't really need it. I'm not gonna say I don't need it, but I need a solid backup. So probably end up getting those two. But y'all already know what it is, man. Gibson's Lawn Service out here on the ground. Hope y'all stay on the ground. I'll see y'all on the next one. It ain't looking good. But one thing I can say, God is good. Because he spared me. It was supposed to rain earlier today. I just finished up that last property. God spared me.